So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be looking at the next 72 hours. So I believe this is going to be for June 8th through the 10th. So let's get into it. If you are new, of course, any important links that you may be looking for will be below. Feel free to subscribe. Capricorns for June 8th until the 10th. Okay, so love, we have the Knight of Wands. Career, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, we have the World card in reverse. Possible challenge, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The unexpected, we have the Three of Cups. And then the outcome, we do have the Three of Cups. Okay. And then the theme for this time frame for my Capricorns. Okay. Let me push this card over here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and discuss this. So the first card is going to represent your love life. We have that Knight of Pentacles energy. And with your love life, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Really doesn't matter about the zodiac sign, more of the energy. And the energy that I'm seeing, you could be dealing with someone who's very hot and cold. Like this person has their moments where they seem interested in the connection. They seem like they're passionate about you and, you know, the sexual chemistry is amazing. And then the next second, this person may be more to themselves or inconsistent, not as like, what's the word? Not as engaged. There you go. With the connection itself. So that is something you may be noticing. Some of you could even be expressing this energy where you may be having days where you're, you know, more interested in this connection and more willing to give it a chance. And then other days where you don't more so feel that way. Another thing that I kind of see, you could be dealing with someone who's just inconsistent because they have like personal stuff going on with them and it could be quite confusing. Or you guys just have like this on and off relationship with someone because of like random arguments that take place. But they like you guys get past the issues fairly quickly too in the same breath. Now, when it comes to what I see for your career, I do have the King of Pentacles in reverse here. So you could be feeling as if you're not really being supported by your job or your career. You could be wanting to either make more money or feel as if your job is a lot more secure. You could feel like it's just a little too on the rocks right now for your liking. You could also have a coworker at your job who could be quite jealous of your position or your work ethic, and you could be feeling as if they're trying to like one up you in a sense. But I mainly see this as being you guys feeling as if you're not being supported by your job in a way where you could really live the life you want to, or you feel like you just deserve more for the effort and energy that you put in. Some of you guys, even health wise, you could be feeling like your job is really affecting your mental health or even your physical health for some of you. Now, the advice here, we do have the World card in reverse. So the advice is to definitely be careful of allowing cycles of lessons that you guys have had to experience prolong itself. So what I mean by that, that could be like being resistant to change, for instance. And with you being resistant for change, it could be very well the change you needed to get you out of, you know, a stressful situation, like a stressful relationship so that you can be in a more healthy one. But our natural reaction is to cling to said thing that, you know, the universe is trying to take away from us so that we can actually get something better. So some of you, it's like you're kind of keeping a cycle open with a past person or a past situation or a past thing. And it's like in turn, you're like almost not learning a lesson completely. And then it's keeping it to where you're not really progressing or seeing any real movement. I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say by that. Some of you are kind of like prolonging a transformation that's supposed to happen for you by being open to a certain cycle still being there, accessible to you, like getting back with an ex or even staying at a job that you know you need to, move forward from. But anywho, possible challenge that may come up with the Knight of Pentacles. This could be either finances moving a little bit slow or slower than you would like it to. This could also be another earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who's the issue towards you this time frame. Or some of you like health issues. If you've been like trying to recover from any health issues like surgery or like just other ailments going on with you, it may be taking some time and it may be kind of tedious. Some of you, the possible challenge is more so like somebody just really taking their time in terms of committing, or it's going to take a lot for you to rekindle or strengthen, I should say, your relationship with someone, and you know that, and it could be stressing you out. Now, when it comes to what I see for the unexpected, I do have the Three of Cups. So the unexpected, you may get in touch with someone who you haven't spoken to in a while. This could be like reconciling with an old friend, reconciling with an old family member, reconciling with an old lover. I definitely see that. Some of you may even get invited to an event or some sort of like party, trip. I'm seeing like some of you get like a surprise. I don't know why I can't talk today. A surprise invite somewhere. You may even meet someone if you guys are out mingling. You may meet someone through like a cocktail party or something. But what I see for the last card, we have the outcome represented by the Six of Cups in reverse. Towards the end of this time frame, you may have a moment where you do have nostalgia, but not like the good nostalgia. This could be like looking back on your recent past or your far past and looking at all the bad things that may have happened in your love life or happened with a particular person or in a particular time period in your life. And you guys could be internalizing that. So I do want to definitely make sure you guys don't kind of feed into, the old memories and letting them get you down. But you guys may have a moment of that. Also, some of you may remember why you don't necessarily want to deal with the person you may have children with. Something about that may come up. Okay. Now, the last card I want to discuss is the theme. This is going to represent well, I already just said that, the theme. We have movement, choices, and decisions. And like this card says, this time frame is going to be all about you guys making decisions that are going to affect the long term for you. And this is you guys being triggered to make these decisions, especially if they've been put off for a while now. This is now Spirit saying like, look, things need to give and it's time to get moving. So this is what I see. I hope that I did put things in perspective and you did enjoy. If you did, feel free to thumbs the video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you need a personal, and I'll see you in the next one.